why we should be using luck more to our advantage. Okay, so I'm making this video because I've had a realization over the past few months of my life that I believe that luck matters a lot. Luck plays a big factor in life. Luck is how people get opportunities. It's how people get money. It's how people meet the right people. Is luck. And I'm not just saying, oh, blind luck, like, oh, just hoping things will just magically get better out of nowhere. But I'm talking about creating lucky moments or creating luck out of nothing. How do we do this? How do we make that happen? And this will also tie into numerology and astrology a little bit. Again, I'm not saying I'm a numerologist, but I'm saying I use it. So let's go into it. One example I like to give is how people perceive America. So like America is often seen as a land of opportunity, so to speak. It's often seen as this place where people can just like get an opportunity, become famous, like sometimes out of luck, out of like chance, out of like meeting the right people, etc. It's known as like it's known as the land of opportunity in some ways. And similar to the movie Rocky, you have this amateur boxer who's actually lost a few fights, but he's kind of just like this normal amateur boxer, kind of broke and everything. And somehow he gets his chance to fight for the world title and fight the heavyweight champion of the world, despite never having a professional boxing fight. And one of the things that the promoter tells Rocky is that, we believe this America's a land of opportunity. We believe in giving like the ordinary man a fair chance, all this stuff. And that's one example is like the fact that he's been in that, he's basically been in a position where he's able to, go through some snakes and ladders to get to the top. And it was very lucky in the film. And this made me think a lot about my life and thinking, well, if I'm in the wrong places, if I'm in a small town, if I'm in a village, I'm not going to be meeting people. I'm not going to be creating like these random circumstances, these random scenarios or like lucky moments. I need to like go out, travel, go to bigger cities, go to Japan, go to America and all this, and create these like scenarios or create better luck for myself around me. Because really, a lot of us, especially Gen Z, were burnt out from life. We're incredibly burnt out. I have to continue this video another time because mom walked in. But basically, yeah, I was going on about like luck and how luck plays a factor in life and how it can help you and all these things and like the benefits to it and why luck isn't as like random as people think. Like when I talk about luck, I'm not talking about blind luck, like, oh, just hoping something will happen. I'm saying creating luck, creating lucky moments. And there's also where numerology, astrology, and all these like spiritual things could come into play, because you can notice certain patterns in your life. You can notice certain things will happen a certain way on a certain day. Maybe you're wearing a certain outfit and you think, oh, how come I was so lucky this time? How come this happened this day? How come I don't have days that are as good as this like more often? But there could be a more deeper thing at play. So with numerology, like since I have 11 and 5, I'm born on 11. I'm a 5 life path. I think a lot about those two numbers. Like whenever it's an 11 day, I think, oh, I might have a bit better luck doing something. Or if it's a 5 day, I think this could also be a lucky day for me as well, because it's like, well, goes more of my energy in some scenarios. Even when I do like weights, so I do like bicep curls, I try to make sure I do like 11 curls exactly, or maybe 14, because 1 to 4 adds up to 5. 23 as well, like it's another good number. I just try to use these numbers whenever I can, whenever I'm like trying to think, oh, how many of this should I eat, like how many, I don't know, like portions of meals should I eat, like, I think Nikola Tesla did this. He would like put in a certain number of like potatoes in his boiling pan whenever he to like cook food. But anyway, you probably, if you're not familiar with this, you're probably thinking, what am I talking about? But yeah, the numerology side that plays a role, but just choosing certain dates is one thing. Like choosing certain dates to do things and all this is one thing, but you can go kind of even deeper. And one thing I've been looking at recently is clothes, right? Is clothing. And how clothes and the colors can like play a certain role and have a certain effect on you, have a certain effect on your energy and stuff like that. So one like obvious color combo that a lot of numerologists will know about is the black and orange combo. So if you wear black and orange, since black or white adds up to 11 in numerology, if you take the color orange, orange adds up to 33. So when you have 33 and 11, you get 44. Then you add 4 and 4 together, you get 8. 8 is the number of money, right? So this can be a good like matrix hack, you know, if you're like in a rough spot, you just want some quick money, maybe like start wearing black and orange, or just wear it like all the time. Like just buy like a pair of like orange shorts or black top or something and just keep wearing it all the time. Just like don't stop wearing it, just keep it around, just have that energy around you, because we need to be using like literally everything to an advantage, like every little thing. If you look at an athlete in sports, they use everything to their advantage. They use every little thing. They use supplements, they use certain training methods, they sometimes are religious, they pray upon their own gods, they do rituals, like they're superstitious sometimes. Maybe they plan something on a certain day. Like sometimes an MMA fight, for an MMA fighter, it might be on a certain like time where it's like a full moon or something like that, and it might be something that the fighter tries to make happen through some like, you know, through talking with the promoter and all that. And that's the thing, is like when life, with the life that we have now, with how things are now, with how hard life is for people, the economy is terrible, people can barely like make money, have a career. We need to be using everything to advantage. That's why I think like, yeah, just numerology and like astrology and all this and Chinese astrology makes everything way easier. And another hack I was gonna go for is I was gonna talk about is using Chinese zodiac. You like wearing brands that have the same Chinese zodiac sign as you. So in Chinese zodiac, there's like there's a monkey for each year that there is, right? So every person that's born, they have an animal in Chinese zodiac that aligns with them. That aligns with them. So since I'm born 2004, I was born the year of the monkey, right? So there's certain things that align with me. There's certain things that align with my energy. There's certain brands I can wear that were founded in the year of the monkey that will have the same energy, that have the same luck and energy as me. So there's certain brands I can go and look out for specifically. You know what I mean? If you wear like a whole outfit and every single brand you're wearing is like founded year of the monkey, it can be like extra luck. It can be like plus 10 luck points. It can be good energy, you know, stuff like that. And also, there are some brands that you shouldn't wear if you're born year of the monkey, or like just any zodiac sign. There'll be an enemy sign for you, and conversely, there'll also be enemy brands. There'll be certain things you shouldn't wear, or certain brands you shouldn't have or use. So one example I'll give for people born in 2004 is that you shouldn't wear LV, right? Because LV, Louis Vuitton, is that brand that's founded year of the tiger. So tiger is the enemy of the monkey. And that's just a small example. There's other brands you can look out for. That's one example. You shouldn't buy or wear LV because it's bad energy, it's bad luck, and that's the thing. You should think about what brands you're wearing, what clothing items you're wearing, how you can add more luck to you by like wearing these types of like lucky brands, so to speak. And you can also wear dragon brands if you're a monkey, because dragon is a friend of the monkey. So like dragon and monkey are best friends. You can think about having a pet born year of the dragon or monkey. You can have a car, you know, like clothes, just literally almost anything you can think of. You know, where do you go to get coffee? Where do you go to like, I don't know, eat? Like you don't have to do this all the time, but like if you just want the extra boost in life, and luck. Think about, what you're wearing, what you're consuming, what's around you, and especially the bigger investments like a nice car, a nice watch. Go look up what that is. Go look up what energy that has. You know what I mean? And you'll see what like suits you. But yeah, that's the main example. For the monkeys, like I'm talking about monkeys as an example because that's when I'm born. You're the monkey. But for monkeys, monkey, rat as well, and dragon. But dragon is like the best friend of the monkey, so I think about that. But having a pet born under similar energy as you can be quite ideal. You can also have like a pet born like on an 8 day, or like have an 8 life path pet, man. That'll add like some money to you, or like if it's born on like the 28th or something like that. That can be good luck for you when it's that can be good luck for you in terms of money, right? So yeah, the third example I was gonna give is lucky colors, right? So for each life path, there's also lucky colors that life path can wear, and each life path has one of these. Each life path has a lucky color. Each life path I think has an unlucky color, but I'm not sure about that too much. I'm not an expert, but this is what I've been going into. But when it comes to lucky colors, I think for like fives, which is why I'm green, silver, and white are like the main things. Those are like the main colors, like green, silver, and white. So if you wear those, you can easily get some like silver jewelry. It can be good luck for you and stuff like that. And yeah, I wear white quite often anyway, but since I'm thinking more about money these days, I'm thinking, well, I can use like black and orange mainly. If I just get like orange clothes, orange is quite an uncommon. It's quite an uncommon color in clothing in general. Like you don't see a lot of clothes in orange. You don't see a lot of orange t-shirts or anything going about. Otherwise I would just buy them quite easily. But yeah, if you can get some orange clothes, match it with black, match it with white, you can have something going for you there. You know what I mean? But yeah, but with the bigger like investments, that's an even bigger thing. If you like some expensive brands, you buy like a really like expensive jacket, but then it's like the enemy sign of you is like, that's bad luck. That's not good luck. You know what I mean? That's a bummer. So I think about this quite often. I used to not think about it as intently, but now I'm just thinking like, this can literally just like make your life way luckier without you even trying. And since I'm a five, right? A lot of us fives, we operate with luck. Luck is like a big part of our factor. We will get out of certain circumstances with luck. We'll gain certain scenarios and circumstances with luck. Luck is associated with five in some way, and three as well. You know what I mean? That's one reason why I'm mostly like about that. I'm thinking about that is because that really suits me. I don't like to put too much effort into things more than I need to, because I've tried to work hard. I've tried to put in loads of effort. I've tried to like make things happen, and like forcing reality to like my will, like trying to force things to happen. It seems like it never works. It seems like I often get what I want when I'm not trying at all, but like when I'm kind of aloof about things. Like I'm kind of casually trying things. I'm casually trying to do things. I'm casually just like, oh yeah, I'll do this. I'll apply for that job. I'll do this. And then things come my way. It's not like, oh, I have to like force things, because that's usually the red flag. If you're trying to force a relationship with a girl and she's like kind of not about that, she's hard to talk to, like that's when it's shit. That's when you shouldn't go for it. That's when it's a red flag. A lot of the things that are good in life, I think, are like, they don't come easy, but they don't come too hard where it feels like your soul is being sucked out of your body. Do you know what I mean? And I'm really like done with this whole David Goggins like, self-improvement, Andrew Tate, hard work shit, because like, yeah, there is times where you need focused work, where you need like periods of focused work. But I don't believe in this all just hard work and all this stuff, because Okay, I'm going on a bit of a rant about something else, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Create luck like way easier in your life. Create luck way more in a more fluid type of way where you don't not even having to try, and your life can be a lot easier. That's just what I have to say. Like, use numerology, use these numbers, use these colors, find out what colors work for you, find out what clothes work for you. Don't wear the wrong brands. Don't put yourself in an unlucky scenario. Because worst thing that's gonna happen is like you get like a enemy signed car, you get in a fucking car accident. Literally, like you literally like get in a car accident if you buy like the wrong car. You buy the enemy signed car, and it can just be way more annoying. You get into like road rage and shit. Just fuck that, make your life easier, guys. Peace out.